Eric, like, what was your guys' offer? Who the hell do you think you are? Like, what authority did you have to like convince people that this pioneer group was going to be worthwhile?
I think just one more part about this is that we realized that all our clients had bought something in the past, and it's pretty hard to make them like buy another thing, because they have to like, I don't know how to say it, but like make them. I'm not sure how to say it, but like if they had like an experience in the past with something that wasn't too good, it's not so easy to make them to do something again with us.
For sure.
So the idea of just saying, hey, we have an idea and we will do exactly what you need, was like make it a lot easier to sell something.
Yeah, 100%.
So we sold the Mission 5. And the Mission 5 is like a coaching program that goes for 1 year, that helps entrepreneurs to like make new clients. That's it.
In those calls that you had with your initial members, like, why did they believe that you could actually help them do that?
Because we had so much proof. Because
you've just used the Hermosi buzzword of the month.
Proof, motherfuckers. Proof.
So we had a proof of concept, because the thing we teached in Mission 5, or still teach in Mission 5, was like the foundation of Mission 6. So Mission 6 was initially about getting your first paying clients organically, and then switching to a live webinar and ads. And all those people in Mission 6 got so many more clients through organic outreach than through webinars. So we basically said, hey, this actually works in real life, not just like in our business, but in the businesses of our customers. And so we took this part and said, okay, let's do Mission 5 organic only, use all the proof we have from Mission 6. So we started a pioneer group, but the thing we would teach already got a ton of proof, a ton of testimonials, a couple of cool success stories. And this is why this was so powerful, because we can say we're starting new, but we know what we're doing.
So through your first group, you identified a strategy that was working really well. That wasn't initially what you like were really pushing for. You're like, hey, there's something in this. So then you started your new community and you focused on that. So like, but again, you're just listening to the customers and what's working for them, and then you're doubling down on that. I just think 100%. It's brilliant.
Yeah, 100%.
For someone who is currently building out their course and they don't have anybody in their community right now, and they're building out all these products and all these ideas, like, how would you convince them to go for this new approach where you actually sell before you build?
I would get some clients for free. And just as I would get some clients, and I would do the program with them for free. And if it works, you already have everything you need to make it more expensive after that.
So just go and get some more proof is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Proof. Told you, if there's one theme on this call, it's proof. And some guys are trying to skip the proof step. Get testimonials. Get proof. And if they won't give you testimonials, keep working for free until you do.
And I think if you can wait for the money for like a few weeks, I think you'll make it.
How important do you think it is, like those first few members that you get in, and how do you go about using those small people to build out something bigger?
Yeah, I think the initial deal is you get it for free, but you have to use it and give me feedback. So, and through the feedback, you're going to build better courses and coachings. And through them using it, you're going to build initial case studies you can use to promote your stuff, right? So I think having a couple of test clients, founding members, however you want to call them, is pretty cool, because you don't have to be that sales guy who initially sells stuff. I mean, we were kind of experienced with selling people our coaching. So we started with paying clients, but you don't have to do that. All right. So, and I think the biggest problem is that when you start a business or start a community or start a coaching program, and you're an expert in something, you are a perfectionist. You want to do it good, right? You don't want to fail. And I can tell you, the course in Mission 6 is now in his like 4th iteration. Then Mission 5 in its like 2nd or 3rd iteration. And we started with 1 Q&A call. Now we have 7. So it's just like go with the flow. Give those people what they want, what they need. And you can only figure out how to make a good coaching program or a good community or anything if you have people using your stuff and collecting all the feedback so you can iterate. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It will never be perfect, especially not when you start out. So I think those first steps and being prepared to mess up is so crucial because you cannot make it in your first try. It's impossible, right? And even if, even in our case, when we thought we figured it out and started Mission 5 with a cool idea, the first version was so bad, right? So I launched the 7-week course, 6-week course, and it had like 49 modules. And people were overwhelmed. They didn't know where to start. I put, not intentionally, but I put so many shiny objects in there. People were starting their YouTube channel and doing newsletters and all the crazy stuff. And then like 6 weeks later, when everything was built, right, I started from scratch. And I don't know, now we have like 17 modules.
Nice.
So like I reduced almost everything to the core, but I didn't know what the core was. So I had to start out big and then reduce stuff. So even if you're experienced, start messy, start crappy, start lean, and just listen to people, what they want to use, what works, what doesn't work, and then just go with the flow and iterate, because it's the only way to make a really good product.